And as soon as you see the weight coming up, you come off your edge and you're just kind of staying neutral and trying to pop off. What you have to do is when you come up to the weight, keep that edge by turning your board the whole way through it, and don't stop that edge until you're completely off, and then throw the back roll.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What else?
Just keeping the handle, and your rotation's perfect. You're getting around nicely.
Yeah.
It's just getting that pop all the way across the wake, keeping your board angle going, and just going all the way up the wake. Because if you notice, if you look at it, if you had it on tape and you were to slow it down, you're starting the rotation when you're only halfway or 3/4 up the wake, which is making you stop a little bit early.
Yeah.
As opposed to if you would have kept your edge the whole way through, you would have gotten farther out and gotten a little bit more height.
Let me start rotating.
When you come off the wake,
Okay.
as soon as you get off the wake, start the rotation.
All right.
But make sure, don't stop edging when you see the wake. Keep edging all the way through and jump off the top of the wake as you're edging. The only thing you might have to change on it is when you're coming around, you look like you slowed the rotation down a bit, but that's also because you had a lot more height. So when you're coming around, if you feel like you have too slow of a rotation, you can always yank the handle to your hip a bit to finish it off that extra little bit. And as opposed to, and if you don't have, what is it? If you have too much rotation, you can let your arms out the tiniest bit to kind of give you a little bit of a stop. But I mean, it's not going to stop you or help you completely if you're completely upside down and you can't get around, but it'll help you finish off that tiny little bit to landing it. So, and hold on tight.
I keep letting go.
Watch the way you're keeping the handle. When you're coming in, if you notice, your arms are like this.
Yeah.
So when you're coming around, it's making that rotation that much harder because you're trying to yank with straight arms.
Yeah.
The closer you keep the handle, the quicker the rotation can be. So just make sure when you're edging in, keep that handle nice and close and edge all the way up and then rotate just like you rotate.
So keep my elbows closer to my
Yeah,
side.
try and keep them as close as possible.
Okay.
I'm sick of all these people talking with their ears. Never understood.
Steven, you're right there. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Maybe try for the next ones when you try to take off less abruptly. Taking off
Yeah, I felt that.
When you're taking off so hard, you don't have all that momentum coming around that when you're trying to stop it, and it's just
So just like slow down.
slow it down a bit. Make it feel like finesse. You don't need to rush anything. Just make it feel like it's just a very natural type of movement.
It looks totally natural, like you've done it forever. It's just the last.
I gotta land it. I don't know what, like right when I get there, I like think of a million different things.
And when you're coming down, your leg's still really bent, so you're coming around and your front leg's a bit straight, so you're landing real far on your back foot. Straighten your back foot a little and it'll kind of even you out.
Deck, Mark.
All the way around here. And your legs are so far in, so when you're landing, you're kind of, falling back.
So straighten my legs out a little more.
Yeah, on the way down. Keep just like how you're taking off because it's perfect and you're getting straight wake to wake.
Alright.
When you come around, just really, when you get to about here, you can just straighten your back leg out a little bit so it keeps you just a nice soft landing, and then bend your knees when you land, both of them.
Alright.